Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I need to get on with this one pretty quickly because I've got a bit of a time constraint, but we are going to make a move. Now, first up, we are going to be heading up from the bonfire into this room up here. Obviously, if you've been waiting for the video, you probably already have explored up this way. We're going to get a dragon scale on this, upgrades certain types of weapons. And if you picked up the Drake sword from the tail of the dragon on the bridge up in the Undead Burg, then this stone will actually allow you to upgrade it, which is pretty handy. You can actually get quite a few more of those around here, but we're not going to be doing that in this episode. Let's make sure we've got the correct ring on. We do. We've also got some stuff to fight some poison off if we need to. Although that will be more prominent once we start exiting the area. We decided what we're going to do. We're going to deal with this swamp area and then the boss of this area. And then we'll separate into his next episode with the boss after that, which is Ceaseless Discharge, and then make our exit to Firelink Shrine. They'll likely make both of these episodes a little bit shorter, but it's probably better than having one absolutely huge episode, so that's what we're going to do. Time for some questions. I love asking you guys questions. I don't really know why I do this, but it's cool to talk to you guys. So what's today's question going to be? Let's go with, what is your favourite boss in Dark Souls 1? Obviously, I've specified Dark Souls 1 because that gives me a question for later for boss in the series. Feel free to answer boss in the series as well. That'd be cool. I'd love to see some top 5 lists. That'd be pretty handy too. Wow. I thought I'd hit you. There we go. Luckily, the poise that we have is doing work for us, which is good. As is the Rusted Iron Ring. Now, if we didn't have the Rusted Iron Ring on, you'd be running very slowly through this, just like we were in the previous episode. We were making our way across. Now, you don't need to bother with any of this stuff again. So unless you just want to grab a few extra souls, feel free to if that is the case. Now, this way we have a different area that we can enter, and I may well go ahead and showcase that in a second. Careful of these. These usually break your poise regardless of how much of it you have, almost like the rats. These guys are incredibly useful. Let's see if we can get a drop out of them. Oh no, no, no. Wow, it's getting dangerous here. Yeah, there we go, we've got a drop. So there's one. There's a large Untitled Shard that's going to allow us to upgrade the claim already. And as you can see, this is a very good place to grind out some upgrade stones. I think I need 2, 2, and 5, so that's going to be what? 2, 2, and 3, should I say? So that's 7 large Untitled Shards. Take the Claymore to plus 10 if you really want to like ruin the area for yourself. Actually, they're not incredibly aggressive or anything. Ouch, that's bad. The biggest issue here is, of course, the poison. Which is why I was saying that having higher health around here is definitely useful. How are you going? Here's a good question. So, how are you guys finding the walkthrough? Has it been fairly easy to follow? Has it worked for you? Has it helped? Those are all very vital questions. Because once you've kind of gotten to this point, or maybe not this point, once you've gotten past the next 3 or 4 videos, you'll have broken the back of the game mostly. So. I can't remember. It doesn't let you target him usually. It likes to think that it's ambushed you. Now, much like the rats up in the depths, if you're ever coming around here, you really should take every opportunity to kill all of these. And I'm going to show you how you can farm these quite easily in a second. And being we are going to have to turn human in a second, I may even kindle a bonfire. There's another one that's... How many is that we're on now? 4. I guess there's 2 upgrades. If we can get the Claymore to plus 9, that is going to make the next boss fight incredibly easy. I mean, it's going to be easy anyway. Our magic should be more than enough for her, but I'll always take easier. Now, because of obviously the way the poison works, it is a good idea to try and take this place on in sections. And now to show how you farm these guys. Are they still alive? No, we killed those ones. Now, before you go up the ramp, you're going to want to come around underneath it. Where are we? Where there's a bit of a trap, so they'll trap you in the corner if you try to jump off of that item when you're going up the ramp. Quite a well hidden little trap there. And green Titanite shards. I can't remember exactly which element they are now. I want to say they will actually allow us to enchant our claymore with magic should we go to Hut over in the New Londo area. But not too fussed on doing that right now. I'm quite happy with its physical damage, just kind of drifting on upwards. In here, you're going to feel like you haven't really found very much until you realise that you can do this. And then you're going to feel like you still haven't found very much. I think this is humanity right here. Twin humanities, which is good. I really need that. And then you realise it is even more secret. The secrets in this game are so well hidden, it's a bit insane, really. So I'm going to use this opportunity to get some extra, get some health back. Well, there's no real need to, when I think about it. This is probably a bit wasteful. We could have just gone back to the other bonfire. A bit silly, really. But I just wanted to show this this area to you guys in case you do want to go down here. There is a bonfire. And here we have a fairly complicated series of walkways down to a very secret area. It's full of basilisks, so you can get cursed in here, but there are quite a lot of crystal lizards, which can drop you some pretty valuable upgrade materials. There's no real need to go down there. There is a very good ring called the Chloranthe ring in the middle, but I'm going to leave that for a later video when I have more reason to go down there. And more importantly, I much prefer to be able to fast travel out of that area, which is something that we don't have access to yet. Because once you get to the bottom, having to climb your way back up again is a bit of a pain in the ass. If I'm honest. Okay, so you know what, thinking about it, there's really no point in having that poison shield on. I'll go ahead and kill these. Ow! So, there's of course a couple more this way. I'm not going to go all the way around the side again, but I'm going to try and kill these guys off. Just because they're here. There's one. What's that? Oh, come here. There we go. That's another. Now these guys actually drop the green Titanite in 5s, or they used to unless they changed it. Can't tell. That's a shame. We could go around that corner, but I'm not too fussed on that. So, heading on through the rest of the area. Oh, they've really changed the lighting in here. I can see for miles. You can't usually see this far. Right, so we're going to head around to the left. I think this is a pyromancy... No, souls. Why do I think there's a pyromancy down here? I don't even know. Right. Go that way. You... Nothing there. I thought there was something of importance around here. There we go, poison mist. Aha! As well as the tacit sept. And that brings us back to the original bonfire. Let's kill our way into there. Go and do some choppy chop chop chop. Cool, so we're going to take a little bit of a rest here. Now, I'm actually going to reverse hollowing, and because I'm reversing my hollowing, I'm going to kindle this bonfire. Just because of convenience. I prefer not to lose humanity if I can help it. And I think we actually have 30 humanity in what do you call it? In items now. Where are we? Now we should get invaded in a second, so do be careful around here. In fact, you know what, whilst we're sat here, let's take a look. 2. Yes, we need 2 more to get to plus 10. Wow, that's a bit silly, really, but I'm not complaining. So we've done that. Let's take a look. How many humanities we have? So that's 23 at 8. Yeah, it's 31 there. That's cool. It's a bit on the nail. So if you are not fully confident to use all of your humanity down here, then avoid doing so. And as we come out here, we should get invaded. Let's just try and clear the area out a bit. That's some better damage, isn't it? She's usually invaded by now. That's interesting. There we go. Need to be careful now. Right, let's get in here. Where are you? There we go. Defeat Manatee Mildred is going to make her available to summon for the boss, which makes it even easier. Sorry. Ouch. Ow! What is that about? Never had that much trouble with you before. Heal quickly. Big block. Knew that was coming. What? No! The mosquitoes. Do you mind? And then we should get some humanity from her as well. There we go. All good. Now then. Time for... Ooh, we've actually got a decent... Wow, she's dropped a lot of souls. Okay. That's another point. It's really not helping me, unfortunately, but hey-ho. Let us continue. Rah. I'm going to avoid using my spells whilst I'm on my way towards the boss. There's an item over this way. I should probably do the boss before we explore the rest of this area, because otherwise I'm just going to get hurt for no real reason. When I think about it. Well, there's not that much left to collect. Oh, we did just get an extra Estus, so if I could get over there and use that one Estus, actually that would be pretty sweet. Ignore this for the time being, this is going to be the way out for later. And you're basically just going to want to head over this way. I don't think there's any items, but it is handy to stay right over on this right hand side. If you go too far off to the left, these guys are going to start throwing all their rocks and stuff at you, and that is not pleasant. I think what I'll do, I'll actually go around this side, take care of the boss, and then come back out to deal with these guys, because I think it's actually a lot easier that way. Just more effective. Cool, so once you get onto this bit, there's no more poison. So we'll solve that issue. Try to stay over to the right side again, we're going to try not to take too much damage on our way in here. And we should just find a little hole in the webbing. And as you might imagine, what kind of boss we're going to find in here. However tempting it might be, do not attack these guys. It is absolutely not worth it under any circumstance. Like, as you can see, he's begging you to hit it. Literally. When you do, all the stuff on his back will pop, and like there'll just be things wanting to eat you all over the place, and that is just not great. And here is the person would just be... I actually thought we might need to quit out and reload to bring her back in, but apparently not. This episode's going a lot quicker than I thought it would. I might go and revisit those dudes. But Claymore plus 9 for Quelaag is pretty good. I'm liking that. Right, so let's go. I'm going to switch to... Yeah, she does 5 damage, so I don't need to take off my soul arrow. Quelaag. I can't remember how you say this name. Q-U-E-L-A-A-G. Quelaag. Glag. Lag. I don't know, how do you guys say this? I love this boss, she's so cool. Let's get it on. She's happy to see us, apparently. Right, so start the fight defensively. Ouch! Get out of the way of that. Yeah, that's it. Mildred's got quite a good amount of health, so I'm gonna oh no! It's gonna try spewing lava on me. I hate lava. Right, you wanna get into this left bit here. Nope, you wanna get away from that? Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. So she has an AoE which is pretty nasty and it hurts a lot, so try to avoid that. Mildred? It's gonna do it now, I think. No, it's not. It's still doing lava. It's interesting. There goes AoE. Do that all day if you like, as long as you're over there. Boom! Boss defeated. Plus another twin humanities. Good. Good. And 20k souls, that's 2 more levels. Whoo! We're nearly there. We are nearly there. So, we're going to go ahead and rest at a bonfire down this way. Here's the bell we need to ring. And then I think it's through this door. We have a bonfire. What could it be?
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
I say yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
So, just to make you feel bad, the spider that we were fighting basically was simply defending her helpless sister here, and now she has no defenders. Hey, why can't I rest it? Here we go. Here we have a new bonfire. It's good to rest this one. I think we can teleport to this one later on. And with our humanity, we can actually open that gate up, which is, in fact, can we do that now? I don't even know if we can. That'd be crazy if we can. Enter Covenant. Of course, yes, she's also a thingy firekeeper. So, Great Chaos Fireball. And then, let's give ourselves 30 humanity. So that's going to put me on 11, so I need 19 more. I've actually still got some left. I'm quite surprised. Off humanity, yes. Yeah. That should be it.
Are you prepared to then? I will make available if you need something.
There we go. So we have stuff we can buy from this guy. Servant roster. I can't remember how this covenant works actually. No episode of oh yeah, you can modify your pyromancy flame here, which is interesting. That should be it. Did I do too many in one go? Let's just try one more, just in case. We've got a lot of souls to use up. Whoop. Alliance is deepened. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we'll have to wait until later. I'll have to research that in a second. But the Chaos Fire Orb that we picked up, brilliant ability. Anybody can use it, so there's no reason not to get that. I'm going to keep these boss swords for now, but I'm going to start using these up now. Let's see just how far we can push this right now. And with the areas we were about to be going to, I am feeling very desperate for health. Let's see how that looks for levels. It's obviously going to be at least 4. I'm pretty sure we don't. Oh, we do have 4 per level. Wow. Okay, it's only 3 levels worth. Whoa. Not good. Let's see if we got any more. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get 4 levels in. Whew. And it's very, very lent in that direction at the moment. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, but we should be okay. So let's go and finish off the rest of Blighttown. And then we're going to get another little burst of souls from another boss anyway. So we could well be well on our way. We've got 3 levels left to get for 40 intelligence, which is going to be it for a while. I mean, there's every reason to pump past that. You do want to kind of get to at least 50 if you want to use Crystal Soul Spear, but 40 should be adequate for now. Have I got the ring on as well? No, I didn't even have the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring on for the damage I was causing to Quelaag. That's pretty funny, in my opinion. And you know what? I'm going to try it against these guys. This should be some pretty impressive damage from a spell that isn't guessed yet. Although it is probably one of the strongest I'm going to be using. You have got the Great Heavy Soul Arrow as well, but it's too slow for me. Although now I know we can move after casting, that changes things a little bit. This ended up being far shorter than I'd have expected. No deaths. Right. I shouldn't have said that because these guys are going to kill me now. Kill me now. Attack this guy. Boom. Solid damage. Yep, and they can quite unfairly just keep picking rocks out of the ground. Oh, the other one's coming now. Yeah, I don't get surrounded by them. This is where I missed Soul Greatsword. Not using their worst move, which is interesting. Oh, they are trying to pancake me. Get away, get away, get away! No, no, no! That looked bad. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Interesting, he doesn't seem to block with his rock anymore. When they put the rock down, usually it's very difficult to hit them from the front. That was interesting. And there isn't really all that much out here for us right now, I don't think. I'm going to quit and reload just in case someone appears, but I don't think she's going to. Not until we go to back to Firelink Shrine to talk to Laurentius. We've still got quite a lot to do in the next episode. Like, kind of, what's the word? Just taking care of some business. And I might just leave all of like the. No, so she hasn't appeared. There is a merchant that can appear around here, but we haven't triggered her yet. So we're going to kill these 2 guys. And then I'm probably going to go and try and get some large silent drinks. How many have I got? I got 2. I only need 1 more. So that makes sense, right? So I'm going to get the Claymore to +10. Which I actually think is pretty crazy. Oh, I was standing the poison, didn't realise what I was. Oh no, I've not put my ring on. chase me. Nope. Nope, stop trying to pancake me. That's not very nice. Nobody likes you. I really hate the mosquitoes so much. Oh my god, why was he immune to damage there? That's really weird. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was casting a spell there. No! It's not letting me target the guy. Okay, I'm dead now. Or not. Get out. You are pains in the ass. Give me a break. Right. Carrying on. I don't think there's anything in this corner, there isn't. It's just that behind them. I don't even think it's that worth it either. It might just be a club or something. But in the interest of getting everything, this is what we have to do. But because it's just you now, I don't mind fighting you. Don't actually know if we can backstab him. We can. Great club, there we go. Even if I die, I don't need to come back here now. Although I would want my 4,000 souls back. No! Oh no! Kind of frustrating that we can't stagger these guys at all. There we go. They really just don't drop anything worth it. I hate fighting them just because they're so... just not worth it. They just are not worth it. Right, let's see if we can get this third large Titanite shard. And I will take some extra souls, I suppose. I love one-shotting those guys now, that's good. We probably should have put that ring on. Me. Right. Let's get through here. So, these just seem much more agile than I remember them being, which is quite funny. Yes, that is everything along the bottom. So if you guys want to skip ahead, that's fine. I am just gonna go ahead and try to upgrade my claymore to +10, just because I think that'll be impressively cool. Also very useful for some of the enemies we've got coming. Did I not even rest? Oh no, I killed the big dudes, that's why. God damn it. Is that just because of the way they move, or what? Alarms are going off, of course they are. A bit of peace in the morning, so hard to come by. That's you. Come on, just one large Titanite, green Titanite shards, and still coming 5s, that's good. That's not what I needed. I can see you. Stop that spitting. Rude to spit. God damn, I'm not going to get one, am I? No! I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. We've got the bonfire around the corner. Although arguably the one across the way is probably just as quick. Still got these three. And then two around the corner as well, actually. Nope, nothing there. Oh, could it be? Could it be? Oh please, yes, it could be. Good. Okay, so the way back is pretty much clear, which is good. We're going to run across that way. Now, of course, feel free to farm these guys if you want to get like a fully upgraded plus 10 set of armor, because I think you can actually get that high between the shards and large Tarnat shards. If you want to come around here and do this, you can. I'm going to opt not to, even if that would make me even harder to kill, which would be very good for me. I'm going to use some Tarnat shards on this Elite Knight set armor, actually, I think. Just because I've not improved my health, so a bit of extra defense may, like that little bit extra survivability may be the difference between life and death. So I'm going to do that. I need to upgrade it eventually anyway. I am probably going to stay in the Elite Knight set, so it's not too bad of a thing. But now I don't need to save humanity for other stuff. That's kind of handy too. Even that little run, I wasn't far off another level, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Still not run the bow yet, we need to do that. Rest at the bonfire. Upgrade Claymore Ring Bell, and that is the end of the episode, basically. Reinforced Claymore plus 9 to plus 10. Oh yeah. I can't reinforce armor at the bonfire, never mind. Have to wait. It's about AR. 249, I'm not even a strength build. That's lovely. Just think, if you were putting, if you'd put all those points that I put into intelligence into strength and dexterity, your damage with this weapon would be incredible. CNC scaling. Still, I don't think that's changed much. Right. Ring the bell. Bell of awakening. Something will happen. has opened. And it is time for hell. Basically. Heh, 2 trophies in this episode, that's pretty good. But we are not going that way just yet. Also, I am going to avoid talking to Frampt in this episode, in this playthrough, as I'd much prefer to talk to the secret NPC, just to show how to do that. That way you guys can talk to Frampt, or you can watch me, and then you can watch me talk to the secret dude. So, I think as long as we don't talk to him, we can actually still go back to filing. So we should be okay. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. In the next one, we are going to be dealing with that big mass of tentacles over on the horizon there. Strange we can see that Capra Demon already. That's really weird. I'm sure it doesn't normally spawn. So we're going to deal with him. And then head back up to Filing Shrine, where we're going to deal with a lot of NPCs. And then probably get to the entrance to Sense Fortress. So I'll catch you in the next one, guys. I'll see you.